Hello, hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. We have a new system here today. Goodness me, I'm trying to figure this out. All right, friends, we have a new camera here today. We are going live in all of our places. I'm going to come right here in the center so that you can see me everywhere. When we have Miss Avery here, we won't have that issue. So yes, I see that up close right now on the camera. We are blurry, but when we go far back to the mat, we won't be. So welcome to episode 62 of Storytime Yoga. I'm looking at both of my cameras here. Hello to everybody on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. This is episode 62, and goodness me, I have to find my book behind me here. Today we are reading Penny and Her Marble. It's an absolutely adorable little book, Penny and Her Marble. And I'll hold that back for my friends on Facebook and YouTube, and over here for my friends on Instagram. Penny and Her Marble today for episode 62. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. We will say hello to everybody who has joined us today. We will invite some friends on as well. All right, my dear friends. So we are trying out a new camera today, friends. I'm hopeful that it will do better things for us. But if you see that maybe we'd be better off with our old webcam, then please do comment in the comments. If you're watching live, put hashtag live, hashtag busy kids. If you're watching the replay, hashtag busy kids. All right, friends, I'm going to turn off this rolling banner here that gets distracting, and I am going to invite you to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. I'm going to step back to my mat and get class started. All right, friends. We'll grab our bells here and our breathing ball. Coming to your mat, sitting crisscross applesauce or in hero's pose. Remembering that hero's pose is when you're sitting on the fronts of your legs here with your bum on your heels. All right, friends, sitting up nice and straight and tall. We'll ring our bells to begin class. Good job, my friends. All right, for those of you joining us for the first time today, this is our fancy breathing ball. And as we breathe in, we make our belly nice and big like a big balloon, and we make this ball nice and big. And as we breathe out, we make our ball small, and we let all of that air out of our belly, just like we're deflating a balloon. So sitting up nice and straight and tall, we'll do our first round here, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. Now, if you don't have a ball at home, you can breathe along with us with your hands, just like this, pretending that belly is a balloon that you're breathing air into and making it big and breathing out that air. We want to make sure that we keep our shoulders at a neutral position. We're not hunching them up like this. And we're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose or our mouth, whichever is comfortable. We're going to do one more round there, friends. Breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. All right, I invite all of you to stay on your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor while I come forward to begin our story. All right, my friends. So the story today is Penny and Her Marble. I'll hold it out here for our Instagram friends. And there we go. If I hold it about there, everybody can see it. All right, Michael is here. He says, hi, have a great class. Michael, please do, if you're here, comment on how you like this new camera for Facebook and for YouTube. Our friends on Instagram, you are on my cell phone, and I think that one is okay. We're going to invite some more friends. Obadiah has joined us over here on our watch party. Welcome, Obadiah. We'll invite some more friends over there. If you are at home with your kiddies, by all means, please do make this into a family yoga class. All right, friends, let's get started. Penny and her marble. And we're going to read chapters 1 and 2 today, my friends. And then we will finish off with chapter 3 and 4, I believe, on Friday. We have some other books in between, and then Wednesday is Canada Day. All right, chapter 1. Oh, goodness me. Penny was pushing her doll, Rose, in her stroller. They went back and forth on the front sidewalk. Only go as far as Mrs. Goodwin's house, called Mama. All right, so we can see here, I'm going to pull that back a little bit so that it's not blurry for you there, friends. And there's for our Instagram friends there, you can see the photo. All right, so Penny is pushing her doll and she is doing walking lunges, friends. So we're going to come to our mat or blanket or our piece of floor, friends, and we are going to do walking lunges just like Penny. So we're going to start right here so that you can see me, and I want to see you walk and lunge. Pretend you're pushing your doll out front. So if balance is an issue, friends, you can keep your hands on your hips and walk and lunge, walk and lunge. But if your balance is okay, I want to see you pushing your doll just like Penny. Walking and lunging, being careful of furniture. And you'll notice you don't have to lunge too far. So this knee, I can lunge right down. But because I have a sore left hip, friends, see, I'm not going right down. And that's okay. You just go to however is comfortable. Lunge as far as you can, however it's comfortable. Miss Mal has a weak left hip that I'm working on. So you'll notice that I go further on one side than the other. All right, friends, good job. Let's continue. Penny pretended they were in a big city. Look at the tall buildings, Rose, said Penny. When they got to Mrs. Goodwin's house, they turned around. Then Penny pretended they were in a forest. I hope we don't get lost in the trees, Rose said. There we are for our Instagram friends. Here we are for Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to pull that back. I think it's better back here for our Facebook and our YouTube friends. Just the way the camera is doing that right now. Yes, Michael says you're out of focus. You and the book are slightly out of focus when you're reading. Yes, so that's the issue we're having with our new camera. Thank you, Michael. It's not refocusing. It's not focusing us out and in for some reason. So we're trying to work on that. But I'm going to show you these lovely trees that Penny is walking in. She's walking into the forest. So we're going to be those trees, friends, and we're going to pretend that Penny and Rose are walking into our forest. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, we're going to stand nice and straight and tall. We're going to pick up one leg. And we're going to tripod here if balance is an issue. Otherwise, we're going to pick up that foot and put it above or below our knee. And you can bring your hands to heart center to get your balance. And then we're going to bring our big tree branches out, friends. And if you have friends at home, brothers and sisters, or moms and dads at home, and you're having trouble with balance, then hold hands, my friends. This is a wonderful partner pose. Help each other with your balance. Beautiful partner pose. And I'm going to put this foot down. I'm going to pick up the other one and get my balance. Tripod here if I need to. Otherwise, I'm going to bring above or below my knee, hands to heart center to get my balance. And bring out my big tree branches. You can do whatever you like. You can sway in the wind and pretend it's windy. And look down and see Rose and Penny walking through the forest. Good job, my friends. All right. Malik has joined us on the watch party. Welcome, Malik. Please do comment if you're here, friends, so that we can give you a shout out and say hello. We'll invite some more friends onto our watch party there. If you're at home with family, make this a family class, my dears. They went back and forth again and again. Now Penny pretended they were flying in a plane. Everything looks so tiny from up here, said Penny. Just then, Penny saw something on Mrs. Goodwin's lawn. It glinted in the sun. It was a marble, a big, shiny, blue marble. Oh, my goodness me. All right, here's the photo for our Instagram friends. I'm going to pull it back here to show our YouTube and Facebook friends. Now, Penny is pretending that she's flying on a plane right here. You can see her arms out, friends. You can see her arms out there. She's pretending she's flying on a plane. So we're going to be airplanes too, friends. Let's pretend with Penny. We're going to come to our mat, our blanket, our piece of floor. We're going to come down on our belly. And we're going to point those toes out behind us. And we're going to put these arms out in front of us. And on the count of 3, We are going to lift our legs and our arms. 1, 2, 3, lift. And we can put our arms out like this and pretend that we're airplanes. We can put them straight, we can bend them, and pretend that we are flying like airplanes, just like Miss Penny. Just like Miss Penny. Holding your legs and your arms up, friends. See how long you can hold it, my loves. Good job. Pushing yourself back out of that pose. Good job, my friends. All right. Let's see what Miss Penny does next. Okay. We're just checking out our Instagram there as well. Lindsay has joined. Welcome, Lindsay. Get down on the floor and do this with the girls, Lindsay. It can't be Mrs. Goodwin's, thought Penny. She is too old to play with a marble. Penny bent down to get a better look. The marble seemed to say, "Take me home." Who else has noticed that? Has anybody else actually played with a toy before that said, "Take me home"? I don't know. Sometimes I've seen that too. So we're going to do a standing forward bend. You'll see that Penny is standing there and she is beside her dolly Rose and she has bent over to get that marble. So let's do the same, friends. We're actually going to do a wide-legged forward bend this time because we need lots of room to get that marble. We're going to stretch up first, put our arms up to the ceiling, look up to the ceiling, get a big stretch all across the front of that belly and coming down with a flat back. I want you to pick up that marble. Now, if your back is flat and you're not touching the ground, then you can bend your knees a little bit, but flat backs. Pick up that marble. What color is your marble? Is it blue? I got my marble. I'm going to come up. Is your marble blue like Penny's or is it a different color? Mine's purple. Can you see that Miss Mel loves purple? Yep, Miss Mel loves purple. Do you see my leggings? All right. What color is your marble, friends? Let us know. Penny looked around. No one was watching. Penny picked up the marble. Oop. She put the marble in her pocket. Then Penny raced home with Rose. Oh my goodness, she raced home. There we are for Instagram, and here we are for our friends on Facebook and YouTube. Penny raced home with that marble. So are you ready, friends? I want you to pretend like you just got the biggest treasure in the whole world, and you've got it tight in your hand. Put that marble tight in your hand, and we are going to race home. On the count of 3, we're going to jog on the spot. 1, 2, 3, jog. I want you to go as fast as you can. Race home with that marble because you don't want anyone else to get it. Racing, 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 racing. Woo! Did you make it home, friends? I made it home. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Don't forget to tell me what color your marble is, friends. Write it in the comments. All right, we're on to chapter 2. She got her marble. Okay. Penny took the marble to her room. She shut the door. Penny rolled the marble between her fingers. The marble was smooth. Penny rolled the marble across the floor. The marble was fast. All right, there we are for our Instagram friends. Here we are for our Facebook and YouTube friends. Okay, Penny rolled that marble and it went fast on the floor. So coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, we're going to sit down and we're going to do a seated forward bend. And usually we do that with our legs together like this, but we are going to do a wide-legged forward bend because what are we going to do, friends? We are going to roll that marble just like Penny. So get your marble ready. Remember to tell me what color your marble is. Miss Mel's is purple. Penny's is blue. All right. I'm going to stretch up to the ceiling and I'm going to come down in my forward bend. And ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I want you to roll it. Roll. How far did it go? How far did it go, my friends? You're in your seated forward bend still, friends. You can put your hands on the floor. You can put them on your legs as long as your back is flat. You can see that the backs of Miss Mel's legs are very stiff today. Too much sitting. Miss Mel needs to stretch out. How far did your marble go, my friends? How far did it go? Penny showed the marble to Rose. "Isn't it pretty, Rose?" said Penny. The marble was so blue it looked like a piece of the sky. Penny went to the window and held up the marble. She was right. The marble was like a piece of sky. And Penny is actually, there's the pictures for our friends on Instagram. Here's a picture for everyone else. Penny is actually, if you can see here, she is in Warrior 3 pose, holding that marble out to the sky. So we're going to do the same thing. Get your marble ready, my friends. Get it in your hand. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to only put about this much room in between my legs, just whatever's comfortable, okay? I'm going to go sideways so you can see me. I'm going to lift one leg, get my balance. I'm going to slowly bring that leg back, and I can put my hands on my hips to keep my balance. And then I'm going to lift one hand, because I have a marble in my hand, and I'm holding it up to the sky. Hold that marble up to the sky, my friends. Good job. I'm going to go to the other side now. I'm going to lift this leg, get my balance. I'm going to slowly bring that leg behind me. And I'm going to lift this arm up now. And I'm going to hold it up to the sky, friends. Hold that marble up. Hold it up to the sky. Good job. That was a good balancing act, wasn't it, friends? All right. Say hello to our friends over here. All right. Penny saw Mrs. Goodwin out the window. Mrs. Goodwin was in her yard. Mrs. Goodwin was exactly where Penny had found the marble. Penny hid behind the curtain. Was Mrs. Goodwin looking for the marble? Uh-oh. Would you hide too? If a toy told you to take it home and you took it home and then you were worried that maybe you shouldn't have taken it home, would you hide too? Let's hide like Penny. All right, so Penny's hidden behind her curtain, but Penny is a mouse. So we are going to do mouse pose, friends, and hide like little mice coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor. We're going to go into hero's pose first, and then we're going to come down and put our forehead right on the floor. So we can do that with our arms beside us, or we can go like this and have our forehead on our arms. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you like this or like this with your forehead right down. Hiding, hiding, hiding. I'm going to sit up. You guys keep going there. Hiding, hiding with your forehead right on your hands or on the floor. And this is a good position, friends, if we're feeling a little bit frustrated or a little bit with a little anxious, then we can do this mousy pose, and we can hide too for only a few moments just to recollect our thoughts and to calm ourselves down by putting our head on the floor like that. It will help us to calm down and collect ourselves. So we can hide like little mice too, like little Penny, just for a few moments to collect ourselves. Penny left the window. She hid the marble in her dresser. Penny stayed by Mama and the babies all afternoon. She could not stop thinking about the marble. Look at her. She is so worried about this marble that she is hugging her mama. And so we are going to do Miss Mel's favorite pose. We're going to do eagle arms, and we're going to give ourselves a big, big hug and see if that makes us feel better. All right, so coming to your mat, your blanket, or your piece of floor, coming into hero's pose, we are going to go like this and give ourselves a big, big hug, big, 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 big hug. And then we're going to come up into eagle arms. Just like this, friends. You're going to feel that stretch all across your back. We're going to hold that for a minute, friends. And we're going to come out. We're going to switch arms, okay? I'm going to put this arm on top now. Give yourselves a big, big, big hug. Coming up into eagle arms. Good job, my friends. Oh, what a good stretch across your shoulders. All right, good job, my friends. Oh my goodness, Miss Mel's phone is ringing. I'm so sorry. Call from 905932626. Sorry, friends. We'll get rid of that. All right. Just as we're ending, oh my goodness me. And that is coming to chapter 3. So we're coming to chapter 3 there, friends. So that was the end of today's 2 chapters. The phone threw us off, friends. All right. So we gave ourselves a big, big, big hug to end our 2 chapters. I'm going to move to the center so that our friends can see us, because now it is time for relaxation, friends. And I'm going to show you a picture before you lay down a relaxation. Right here. This right here where we just finished doing, let's see if we can get it for everybody, this is where Penny is hugging her mommy, and we just finished doing that eagle arms right there to give ourselves a big hug. All right, friends. So we are going to, and I'm sorry that that's out of focus for you friends, we are going to pretend that we are lying in mommy or daddy's lap today for relaxation. I'm going to move over this way so that everybody can see me and hear me. We're going to pretend that we're laying in mommy or daddy's lap for relaxation. So we could be on the sofa or we could be on our bed, but our pillow is mommy and daddy's lap. Maybe if we're small enough, we're all the way in mommy and daddy's lap and we're leaning against their chest. Depends on how big or how small we are, how tall or how little we are. But we're laying with mommy and daddy for today's relaxation. It's nice and soft and cozy. So we're going to lay right out on our back. We're going to put our arms beside us with our palms facing up. We're going to close our eyes if we can. We're safe. We're with mommy and daddy. We're going to relax our shoulders. Relax your chest and your waist. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your legs and your feet, letting your feet just drop off to the side. Good job, my friends. And as we lay there, we might hear the sounds inside the house. We let them go. Penny has little brothers and sisters at home, so she may hear them crawling around and laughing and playing, but we let them go. We also might hear the sounds inside our head. As our thoughts scroll by, we know that Penny has lots of thoughts inside her head right now. She is so worried about that marble. But right now is a time to relax. We let our thoughts come in. We acknowledge them. And we let them go. Just shove them underneath mommy and daddy for now. We don't need to deal with them today. Now is time to relax your body. And let it deeply fall into mommy and daddy. Fall into their lap. Good job, my friends. Now, slowly and silently inside your head, I'd like you to say to yourself, I am healthy. I am a good friend. Good job, friends. Just as Penny in our story was a good friend to Rose. Our story is not finished yet, so we haven't learned the full lesson of the story yet. But we do know that Penny is such a good friend to her dolly Rose. She takes her out for walks and takes her wherever she goes. So we'll learn our full lesson from the story when we finish our last 2 chapters. But for today, we know that Penny is a wonderful friend, and so are you. We have the choice every day to be a good friend or not, to be kind to others, to do kind things. We can play outside with our brothers and sisters. We can go for a walk. We can stroll our dollies. Maybe stroll a younger brother or sister. The choice is yours every day. So I want you to take that thought and that feeling and bring it inside your body. I want you to keep the thought inside your head and the feeling inside your heart of being a good friend and having the decision every day to be a good friend and a good brother and sister too. It's the same feeling. And once that's everywhere inside your body, I want you to send that out to everybody around you. Send it out to brothers, sisters, moms and dads, neighbors, teachers, friends at school, all of the workers out there, all of the helpers. Good job, my friends. And then bring that back inside your body. And when you're ready, friends, keeping your eyes closed, rolling to one side, bringing your knees into your chest. If you really are on mommy daddy's lap today, please be careful of mommy and daddy when you roll over. Sitting there nicely with your knees in your chest. When you're ready, open your eyes, come back up to sitting, and join me on my mat. All right, friends. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, friends. Bringing your hands to heart center. And we'll end class with Namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. Good job, my friends. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today for episode 62 of Storytime Yoga. I'll come over here so our friends on Instagram can see me as well. So episode 62 of Storytime Yoga, my friends. Today we read Penny and her marble. All right, we read chapters 1 and 2. We will be completing that book, chapters 3 and 4, on Friday. So please do come back on Friday to catch the rest of that book, friends. But in the meantime, we will be here with 2 other special books, Tuesday and Thursday. Wednesday this week, there will be no class because it is Canada Day. It's a holiday here. So we will be off on Wednesday. I am Miss Mel, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. Thank you for joining us today. Please do remember that before I sign off, actually, I will put the links to this book for all of my YouTube and Facebook friends, or sorry, just my Facebook friends. It's already in your YouTube links, but I will put that in there for my Facebook friends. I was so thrown off with our new video camera that I didn't put that in there for you guys. So it is there now. I'll put the second link in. It'll just take a moment. All right. So those links are there now. And as always, friends, if you are loving our leggings that I am wearing, our third set of leggings is on their way. So if you are loving those leggings, they are from Zyia Activewear. Lindsay Costello, Zyia Activewear Executive, is our new sponsor. So Breathe With Me Yoga is sponsored by Zyia Activewear. Please do see the link for Zyia to purchase those leggings as well. I'm copying that and pasting that into your comments as well. Right now, that is in there. So if you're loving those leggings, those purple ombre leggings that I have on today, friends, please do check out that link and purchase away. All right. I wish you well on this beautiful sunny day. I'm just trying to come over here for our Instagram friends as well. I wish you well on this sunny day, and have a wonderful one. We're going to end the broadcast now, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.